What's up, boys? So really sorry I didn't do this video live, but you guys are getting to see it. So these were some of the matchups that I faced on ladder when I got to 7,440, and I thought you guys would enjoy to see the match that got me to my all-time highs in Clash Royale using my favorite deck, or one of my favorite decks since I ever started playing the game, which is Splashyard. So yeah, I thought it would be fun to kind of like go over some of the games that got me there, and maybe we can like learn something together. So yeah, it looks like I kind of just wait here. Usually with Splashyard, you kind of want to wait to see what they do. So he goes for a Goblin Hut, and the first Goblin Hut that most people will play, I almost always go for the Baby Dragon like that and try to just snipe it down. Because if you think about it, if they spend any elixir to defend it, that's like 7 elixir at the very beginning of a game. And so he's got no Princeton cycle, and he just used Goblin Hut, and he was super aggressive, so I went in for a Knight to protect my Goblin Brawler, just to like give it as much value as possible, right? So I'm going to probably go Archer Queen in the middle, and then yeah, we'll just go Tornado back, and we're not even going to use the ability just because Tornado in that situation, like we didn't really need the ability. So yeah, defending that pretty good, and yeah, always use the ability if you have it. Always. Yeah, I don't even remember this game. It's been so long. I'm super sorry about that, guys. Like, I'm gonna start uploading every single day again. I'm probably gonna record another video right after this, of just games. So let me know in the comments if you guys want to see video or just gameplay of a different deck of Graveyard. But I'm not sure if it's all the exact same deck, but I know I have a lot more games versus like 8,000 player people. So let me know in the comments of this video if you guys are interested in seeing that, and I can like do my best. So right here I went in for a Graveyard, and mainly because he went in for the Goblin Hut and he went for the Prince in the back. So I kind of like knew that he had to go for the Prince, and because he went Prince in the back, we wanted to try and punish him because Prince obviously is not a good answer to the Graveyard. Right here, once again, we're gonna go Knight Graveyard to try and tank. Like, we want one skeleton to just stop that Prince, and yeah, it actually happens right there. So we could have got unlucky and had it so like one skeleton didn't tank, but we got lucky there and one skeleton did tank. Yeah, kind of let my Archer Queen get hit right there by the Prince, but it's okay as long as we don't die. We're not going high Baby Dragon because we know that if we go high Baby Dragon, then he'll just go Zappies to snipe it. So go Knight at last second. He'll probably go Zappies at the bridge to block it, so we're not going to go at the bridge because we're going to predict that. Yeah, he goes Prince at the bridge and Zappies. So even though I'm just watching the comment, even though I'm re-watching this game and I don't remember, I can already predict what he's going to do. Even though I did it in the game, I'm predicting it again. It's funny, just because like it's kind of obvious he's gonna like block the bridge to give his bomb some value, right? It's kind of obvious. Yeah, pretty bad bomber on the opposite lane. I'm not sure if that was like a misplay. I think that was a misplay because yeah, he didn't really get anything done there. He hasn't really been able to get off very many graveyards because we're doing a good job of defending. Tornado back to Knight now. Yeah, we're doing a great job of defending because he has a pretty difficult push to defend, but it's not too bad. Yeah, interesting Zappies right there at the bridge because, yeah, right there, like, Barbaro just takes it out. And Barbaro gets one shot onto his tower. Now we can go Archer Queen. He has to block it with the giant skeleton. Okay. Playing the Prince isn't that good because he let it lock on, right? So it like just took so much damage. We're gonna fireball the Zappies and go for it, the high Goblin Cage. And Knight. Yeah, he goes for another high Prince. Now we're gonna start bridge battling, and I'm gonna win the bridge battle because I have more DPS. Doesn't even matter. He gives up at the end, I think. Or no, I guess he doesn't, but GG's, well played. I would say that's a pretty easy matchup. What the heck's my hair doing? I would say that that was a pretty easy matchup, to be honest. And I think I kind of want to go for the giant double prince one, like with you guys, but apparently when I recorded this, my recording self said no, and just because Bruno was a really good player, so we're gonna watch this one. Yeah, I actually always see this guy like super high on ladder. Okay, so split skeleton army. We can just go archer queen and decide that he put the most skeletons. The more skeletons. Okay, so like this is kind of like a weird situation. I would honestly, yeah, go knight in the opposite lane and then just use my ability right here. Yeah, he's forced to go for his minion horde. Otherwise, the Sparky would have died right there, and he didn't have bads in cycle, so pretty good use of the ability, I guess. Yeah, kind of unfortunate, like, how we had to defend that. I'm not sure if the Sparky... Okay, yeah, Sparky gets a shot because he goes for a zap on the baby dragon. Really good zap. You know, zapping the baby dragon so that it would get a shot. That was pretty good. But we might go Archer Queen at the bridge and then just tornado his skeletons? No. Okay. We're just taking it slow. He had to spend bats on my knight. Okay, so this time we're gonna go for the graveyard, and I know why now, because we know that he has to play minion horde, and he knows that he has to play minion horde. So because of that, I knew he either had to play skeleton army or minion horde, so I go for the tornado. Tornado would have done really good if he had played the minion horde. Tornado would have killed the minion horde and the skeleton army, so yeah. Right here, I think we're just gonna lose our tower, right? Like, yeah, for sure. Yeah, so this is kind of like a comeback win, right? What's he gonna do? He might go minion horde just at the bridge. Yeah. And we just go poison because we know he'll play skeleton army. That should take his tower. I mean, he goes zap and arrow, so maybe not. Yeah, it doesn't take his tower. Let's go Barb Barrel because we're going to force out a 2 elixir card. Why not? Go Archer Queen down low so we can't go Giant in the pocket. And now we can go Baby Dragon down low. I think we're going to go Graveyard here, and the reason being is like the Baby Dragon plus Archer Queen combo like that is kind of OP in this matchup. Yeah, use our ability. We'll go Tornado at last second. At least that's a dead Sparky, and we can always poison, like right now. Okay, yeah. Okay, but now, because we just poisoned, we know he's going to go in the pocket, right, with a minion horde, because he knows I have no tornado, so we go for the, or since I went for the poison, and he knows I have no tornado, he's going to go for the giant, so yeah, we're going to easily catch that with the baby dragon, and the cage. Because, like, he knew that, you know, I had a bad cycle. Kind of well played by him. Here we just set up with a cage and go Archer Queen. Kind of good arrows. If that kills my Goblin Brawl and the Archer Queen, okay, yeah. That's pretty unfortunate. We go Graveyard on defense here. We might just go Tornado. Yeah, nice. Somehow, though, the Sparky actually splashed onto my tower from one skeleton that must have spawned next to my tower. I think I remember that and how annoying it was. We go Barb Barrel here just to tank up a shot. And then we just go Archer Queen to try and snipe it. Yeah, we actually did pretty good offensive pressure there. That one go Knight. Nice. Go low cage. Tornado back. I'm surprised we didn't go for a okay, nice. That's GG's. Yeah, as soon as he played the Sparky in the pocket, like that's basically your all-out push. And if you do that, and you don't take their tower, you're basically dead. So yeah, not much you can do after that. I'm gonna go invis, graveyard. We can basically just spam them from here on out. Tornado, and that should be game. And we caught the Sparky. Even if nothing else, we would have caught that Sparky, and the Sparky would not have taken the tower, so we would have been fine no matter what. Okay, and the next one, we'll go against this guy. Another 8K matchup. This guy's really good. Usually he plays Miner. He plays a couple of different decks on top ladders, so I usually, like, when I face him, I normally see him face, or I normally face him and he's using Miner Cycle or like Miner Control. So this is like the B-Rad deck. I don't know if anybody like knows who that knows about that deck, but yeah, this is the B-Rad deck. If you don't already know it, he already knew that I had Splashyard, so I'm not exactly sure why he went in for the Miner in that weird spot. Like maybe he just knew that I knew that I would catch it or something. I'm not exactly sure. Like, kind of weird. Okay, yeah, we can just go for the Barbarrel, and yeah, we'll go for Knight. Now we can go Graveyard. He has to go Inferno Tower, and like that's not really the push that he wants to go for an Inferno Tower for, so he decides to go Poison High instead. Kind of not the right decision. Baby Dragon splashes his tower quite a bit. We can just go Archer Queen kind of high here. Nice. Take 0 damage on the Archer Queen, and now he's gonna have to spend quite a bit of elixir. And if you look at his elixir right now, he doesn't have anything for this. So he tries to get a E-Wiz off, and yeah, we're up so much elixir right now. I think he might even give up after this, because looking at his elixir, if I was him, I would just give up. Yeah, I would honestly just give up if I was him, because this is a pretty good matchup for Splashyard anyways. Like, I would say that I normally don't, if I'm using this variation of Graveyard, I don't normally lose to Miner Cycle. So, just because like you can create such a big push, even though they have the Inferno Tower, like the Archer Queen makes it a lot better, because then you can snipe the, yeah, he goes for the Miner and Poison on the King Tower, so basically that was GG's. So we will skip that. We've got this one. I mean, he got the 7,500, but I don't know if I want to show that one, because it's a pretty decent matchup, even though you have Poison. Just showing some of the matchups. Okay. Yeah, we will watch this one. This guy was like a top 1,000 player as well. And I just want to show this one because Mega Knight bait is very popular, and you guys probably face this all the time. And you're probably like wondering like how do you beat this? Well, I will show you. So if you can, you almost always want to go Cage on the Skeleton Barrel. You want to try and keep that cycle. If you have to go Cage for the Mega Knight, because they go like Mega Knight first play, Mega Knight Inferno Tower. If they go Mega Knight and Inferno Dragon first play, like if he goes in, like would have went Inferno Drag behind that, we would have had to go Skeleton Army, or sorry, not Skeleton Army, what the hell, the Graveyard on defense. It's the best way to defend a Mega Knight plus Inferno Dragon in single. Right here, I think we just chill. And we'll just go like Baby Dragon, yeah. I already know that he goes Inferno Drag here, so... Or wait, what? He goes late Goblin Gang, that's pretty interesting. So we choose to go for the Barbarrel. Why not? We can go Knight. We go Tornado. Okay. Not bad. Go Archer Queen down low. Yeah, so in this matchup, you kind of just want to play it slow. Like, You really do not want to overcommit in single elixir, because if you overcommit in single elixir and then they go for their Mega Knight plus Inferno Dragon push, there's just no way. You just can't defend it. Like, there's just no way to defend that. You have to like play super defensively, and you need to be careful too, because they're gonna try their hardest, like, to try and get that Mega Knight plus Inferno Dragon push down, and if they get that push down, you're gonna be like in certain trouble. So like, if you see them play Inferno Dragon in the back, like, get ready to just defend, because they'll probably go Mega Knight in front. Most of the time they'll go Mega Knight in front. So Baby Dragon splashed this tower there, that was huge. Pretty bad push on the right side because I had Barbell in cycle. We already know that he's going to go for an Inferno Dragon, so I'm sure I go Archer Queen here at the bridge just to stop that. Nice. Now we just go Tornado. We'll use our ability here, even though he goes Mega Knight, like, why not? Still takes out 1/3 of the health. We'll go for a cage right here to try and pull that Skeleton Barrel. We'll go for the Bar Barrel on the opposite lane. Knight down low. Really great defense. We'll go Archer Queen just for this, the Spear Goblins. Graveyard onto his tower. And we'll go Poison, because I expected him to play Goblin Game. And then we're going to go for the Bar Barrel like this, and we would have tornadoed and activated King Tower with the main knight. That's why I went for that Bar Barrel placement. So yeah. Anyways, that's today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I will have just, like, more videos, like, with all kinds of different decks. I'm super sorry, guys. Like, have a nice one. Peace.